Good morning, friends, healing friends, cosmic consciousness friends. I'm Steve. I'm puppy-lipped Steve. I've been in a process of deep cleansing for about 16 months. Intentionally, I've been stimulating it, but I wanted to just clear things out of my system, and they are clearing out of my system. Kind of preparing my body, my vessel, for what's coming. And what that is, we can all speculate, and we may all have ideas of this world. I think most of us have an idea that we're moving into a new world. And I think that world is dependent on the work we do right now. So we do whatever it is, the work, the letting go for the most part, letting go of the old world and imagining a world that serves all. That's my view, and you can have that. It's yours now, your worldview, that you want a world that serves all. You may want, like I want, a world that is connected to the higher consciousness, openly, consciously connected to the higher consciousness, and working as if everything matters. Not in a neurotic, tight, constricted way, but as if everything matters, as if creation matters, as if the things we bring in matter, and that everything we do, on some level without thinking about it, is for the good of the whole. So these are possibilities. These are things to think about. And just live, not even think about them too much. Okay, so I'm Steve. I don't know if I said that. I have a puppy lip. I probably said that. I don't care. I don't know if I said that. So I'm going to suggest that you state out loud, that you connect to the world healing field, that you connect to your deep self, that you connect to your higher self, I connect to my highest self, I ground myself to the healing center of the earth, I open myself to the healing power of the One, that I release anything no longer useful to me now. If you want support from the seventh dimensional beings, the Hathors, you can say, I choose to work with the Hathors. And then I'll say these next words. I ask that we be placed in a field of protection while we do this work. I ask the higher self to take us through the portal of time to the event that would be of the highest good, released and integrated this time. I invite all souls affected by this event to return to the event, to release and integrate the energy of the event for themselves. I ask that they be placed in a field of protection while they do their work. Upon our arrival at the event, I ask the higher self to assist us release and integrate all energies of the event, gently and easily, fully and completely, on all levels and through all space and time. Okay, the field is set. All you need to do is notice the energies that are coming up to be released, and notice where things are constricted, where they're loosening, and where your energy doesn't feel like it's flowing, where it begins to flow. You might notice physical things going on. Oftentimes, people will feel some discomfort in their heart, because the heart is a place that holds a lot of that contraction at times. So if you feel discomfort in your heart, just know that you're one of 8 billion people who are releasing pain in the heart. Maybe not at this very minute, but maybe at this very minute. But if you feel that pain, know that that's what you're doing, is releasing that pain. Letting energy flow. Maybe you'll just pay attention for a moment of what parts of your body that it feels like the energy is flowing. You stated that you ground yourself to the healing center of the earth. Do your feet feel, and I'm just not into the belief that you have to be barefoot on the earth to ground. That just doesn't fit with my reality whatsoever. And it's, if you live in a cold climate, and in order to ground your energy, you have to take your shoes off, go outside, freeze your little feet off, and put them on soil to ground, then I've got a problem, because I don't like being cold. But I don't have that problem. But I want to let you know, you ground yourself to the healing center of the earth, you see it, or you feel it, or you state it, and then you are it. And according to the Mayan language, their word for human being is Winklil. And the definition of human being, or Winklil, is a divine vibratory root. So you are a connector of, I'm going to use the term heaven. It's not a religious term for me, but you are a connector of the higher realms and the earth. You're Winklil. You're a human being. You're a divine vibratory root. And I just got done with the Mayan calendar reading. And today is the day of the red serpent. Red serpent is one of the 20 tones in the Mayan calendar system. And red serpent is about transformation. And it's about higher vision. It's about going from serpent into the feather serpent with wings, into the serpent that flies. That is, moving from the serpent to the eagle, to having that large vision, to seeing the world from a higher perspective. Okay. From the book, Finding the Fool, we'll be just working with these energies of this healing event that we've gone back to. But Finding the Fool by Meg Jones-Wall, it's just a very intuitive book. I just find that when we are working with the process and I ask the cosmos to help me select a card for the day that is kind of defines the energies we're working with, her words are just typically beautiful. And so today what we got as a card to really just think about today, how this relates to your life and your process, and how nicely color coordinated the card and my shirt are. You might want to think about that throughout the day, the coordination of my card, of this card, and my shirt, and kind of how I kind of look like the card. That's the alteration in consciousness that I've been experiencing. Yeah. Okay. Discs are related to things that we possess. And the ace of discs or pentacles is another word for the same thing, discs, pentacles. that which we possess, coin, that which has value. But it's the number ace is one, the number one. And so the one is about motivation, confidence, independence, vision, and trailblazing. So that's what we're about right now. We're blazing some trails of consciousness with not with many, many teachers who are available, who have maybe blazed trails and can tell us what to just kind of watch out for as we're blazing our trail. Pentacles are about the earth. They're about our resources, including our health, our finances, our senses, nature, our legacy, and is associated with the body. The key words are intentional growth. This is so good. A new opportunity, investing in the self, ambition, and dreams of stability. A new opportunity, these are the words, a new opportunity has presented itself. After careful consideration, we make the decision to plant a seed for our future selves, to invest in ourselves in a way that will require dedication, effort, and care. We are dreaming of legacy, of abundance, of empowerment. This is so good. And in taking this first step, in opening ourselves up to new possibilities, we invite in growth, potential, expansion. This calculated invitation, this first effort toward a new kind of future. Thank you, consciousness of one, is the grounded optimism of the Ace of Pentacles. Change, and these are the next words. Change does not always begin with a flash of inspiration, insight, or intuition. Sometimes we deliberately choose a path forward, make a decision about the future that we want to work toward, and take careful, intentional steps into the prosperous legacy that we long for. Growth comes in many forms, and with the Ace of Pentacles, we are not struck by sudden passion or truth or emotion, but instead with a spark of vision for the kind of life we will build for ourselves. Whether we decided to work towards a new career, start saving for a house, take on a physical challenge, or get in touch with our sensual side, the suit of earth speaks to pleasure, comfort, success, and stability, all things that take time, dedication, and focus to establish. Think of the Ace of Pentacles like a carefully selected seed, one that we know will blossom and thrive if we plant and tend it. The Ace of Earth is a dawning realization, a slow but profound commitment to something new, a desire to protect ourselves and our legacy. Like all aces and ones, this first card of the suit represents a long-term goal that will impact your future. And with this suit of Earth, it's investing in something that will allow you to care for yourself, because you are, as a physical being, an aspect of the Earth. As a conscious spiritual being, you are a cosmic vibratory root. You connect the cosmos and the Earth. You're investing in something that will allow you to care for yourself, creating systems of security and stability that reinforce everything else in your life. It's deciding to run a marathon, saving up to propose to someone you love, going back to school to get a new degree, something that will have a cost, but that will ultimately change the foundation of your world and will likely impact those around you at the same time. This investing in the self, putting down roots, making the choice to devote ourselves to a specific opportunity or effort, is identifying the ways that our daily habits and behaviors reflect our deepest values, attending to the ways that we utilize our resources to pursue the things that matter. By taking responsibility for where we are and where we want to go, the Ace of Pentacles helps us recognize our role in our own happiness and take ownership of our personal growth. And what you do in caring for yourself, you do for the world. There's no separation, except sometimes here. What a wonderful card to get for today. And I'm so grateful to the universe for helping me pick that card. We're going to complete the healing field. I ask the higher self to help all the souls that return to the event combine with that part of their soul that have remained at the event, and bring that combined soul back into their body with all of its wisdom, power, clarity, compassion, creativity, and kindness. And I ask these wind quills, these divine vibratory roots, to ground themselves into the healing center of the earth, open up the portal for the delivery of the new energies into the earth at this time. And I ask that these new energies be brought in for the highest good for all. I ask that these energies be activated, and I let the universe and beyond know that this has been done and that it's good. Okay, friends, another healing event for you to participate in. I don't think that was recorded. Oh well.